What it do, family? It's Andre Romance. I'm out here once again. Thank God for waking us up today. Man, I want to talk to y'all about finding purpose in what you doing with your life. You know, I know there's some people out there that don't know what their purpose is, don't know where they should focus their energy, don't know what their talents are. Man, don't be discouraged, y'all, if y'all feel like that. There's a lot of people in the world that don't feel like they have a talent or that have a specific thing that they was made to do. But we all have something to accomplish on this earth. Like, there's not one person on this earth that is just here by coincidence and don't have an agenda. So this is what I would say to you. Start with self-care. Everything that I've been talking about in my previous videos as far as building yourself up and getting to know yourself and loving on yourself, man, that's something that's important as far as getting to know yourself. In order to get to know yourself, you got to start building that love for yourself. You know, so if you don't know where you are with your talents, with your desires, with your goals, all of that stuff, start thinking about yourself. Start building yourself up, because it takes for you to recognize that you have potential and that you have that you actually have value to yourself for you to move on to what can you do for other people. So as far as our agenda on this earth, and this is with everybody, whatever it is that you're supposed to do in your life, this is number one key, is that it's going to it's going to have an impact on somebody else's life. It don't matter what it is. It could be singing, it could be writing, it can be taking pictures, it can be playing sports, you know, it can be playing an instrument. Man, it could be setting up props for a movie. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. But the thing to remember is that it's going to have an impact on somebody's life. And that's the essence of everybody's job here on earth. Everybody's desire is linked in to being of service to somebody else. So when you start thinking about what it is that you're supposed to do with your life, what it is that you really want to accomplish in your life, start thinking about yourself first. What do you want to do for yourself? What type of things would make you happy as far as yourself that you can accomplish for yourself? Once you get that, once you start answering those questions for yourself, it's going to be so much easier to figure out what you want to do for other people. Because chances are it's going to be linked directly to what other people need. You know, like, we're all human beings and we all have specific needs. And at the same time, we all have needs that are similar. Because we're the same. We're all human beings. So start working on that self. You know, start working on the things that you want to accomplish for yourself, and ways that you can show yourself that you love yourself, that you appreciate having this flesh. You know, this flesh is not everything, but it is a tool. It is a portal. In this flesh, you can do whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. And it all goes back to you knowing exactly who you are. And once you start learning who you are, you start to understand how this flesh works. And then you start to understand how to manipulate everything that you can manipulate that will cause these positive or negative impacts on people's lives. So the next question is, What type of impact do you want to have on other people? You know, is it positive? Is it negative? Do you want people to laugh when they see you? Do you want people to smile when they see you? Do you want people to cry when they see you? Like, what do you want? Because it's unlimited. You can have whatever you want. But, you know, in my opinion, I would want my imprint on somebody to be positive. Needless to say. You know, but decide which type of impact that you want to have on people's lives. You know, do you want people to remember you as somebody that was strong and powerful and that stood up for what was right and justice, you know, and just? Or do you want them to remember somebody that just was lazy, or, you know, didn't want to do nothing with their life, didn't care about other people, didn't care about what everybody thought or what everybody felt, you know? Those are decisions that y'all got to make within yourself, you know? So when you figure out what type of person you want to look like, what type of person you want to come off as in front of people, then you understand who you are, you understand where you want to go, and you understand what you want your purpose to be. Now your purpose, you can decide whatever your purpose is, you can decide that. Everybody doesn't have a set thing that they are to be doing in their life, you know. It's unlimited. You're unlimited. Your body will yield to whatever you want it to do. So I encourage y'all, man. I encourage y'all to get to know yourself. Get to know how you vibe. You know, get to know the things that make you happy, the things that make you sad. Don't just sit around and just, oh, I'm fine sitting still and just, you know, playing the Eeyore role. Get out there, be adventurous, explore different things. Because if you never explore anything, you never know what you are or what you would like, you know? Get out there, do what y'all have to do to build up that self-love for yourself. And once you start feeling like you have enough to where you can share it with other people, then you jump out and you start doing things that will have a positive impact on people, and just carry somebody else, man. Reach back and pick somebody else up that was down in the same position that you was when you was feeling like you didn't know what to do, you didn't know where to go. And that's it. Just pass it. Once you get the information, pass it down to the next, and we just keep on going and going. We start teaching, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I got for y'all today, man. Hopefully that was a golden nugget for you guys. Figure out yourself and find out your purpose, you know, because your purpose is needed by other people. It really is. Your service is needed by other people. And we all link together. We all need each other. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next one, man. Don't forget to share, like, comment, all of that good stuff, y'all. There's going to be more. There's going to be a whole lot more coming. All right? I'm up out of this thing, y'all.